सो हेलो गाइस, वेलकम टू द न्यू स्ट्रीम लेके आ गए मस्त जिनशिन पैक को कंटिन्यू करेंगे। और नई वर्ल्ड को इस लेके आया हूँ मैं, उसमें भी लोअर बॉम है। तो बिना किसी देरी के शुरू करते हैं। नोटिफिकेशन
As the elder, you should go first, Gramps.
अरे हाँ, मुझे याद है, मैं दिन में ही कर रहा था, बीच में छोड़ दी थी। और का कोको मूवमेंट चल रहा है भाई यहाँ पे, ईफा मूवमेंट, सॉरी। देखते हैं तभी, फिशिंग कर रहे थे हम साथ में। फिशिंग कंपटीशन चल रहा है।
Wow, the competition's really heating up. Here comes a pro move from the Traveler, and there's a fight! The Traveler reels it in, and up comes a...
आशा
Hold on, is that an Asha?
आशा पकड़ लिया हमने।
Wow, not exactly the kind of catch I was expecting. Not super sure how we're gonna judge that.
नो आइडिया।
Nice one, Gramps. We'll have to see if anyone manages to reel in something even more special. Otherwise, that might be enough for the win.
Thanks, everyone. I'm up against some fierce competition, but I think I've got a shot. Let's hope my grandson is right.
ट्रैवलर बोल पड़ा भाई, नाइटलैंड में पहली बार ट्रैवलर बोला।
Quite the impressive showing from the Traveler. That'll be a tough act for the remaining two competitors to follow.
हेलो विनी, वेलकम टू द स्ट्रीम। क्या हाल चाल? इन दोनों के मूवमेंट्स चल रहे हैं बड़े दिन बाद देखे। हाउ इज यू? आई एम फाइन, आई एम फाइन। व्हाट अबाउट यू? तुम बताओ क्या हाल चाल? इन दोनों के मूवमेंट जब भी होते हैं ना साथ में गेम में, बड़ा फनी होते हैं, बड़ा मजा आता है। चलो देखते हैं, इनके बीच में मैं गलती से फंस गया। मस्त मस्त। तुम्हारे मिड टर्म एग्जाम आ रहे थे ना, उसकी प्रिपरेशन चल रही है? कैसी चल रही है?
Eva, you're up! You got this, bro! Teamwork makes the dream work!
यहाँ कंपटीशन है, टीम वर्क नहीं है।
Sorry, Kakuku. There's no room for teamwork here.
मिड टर्म चल रहा है बस। सही है भाई, बनाओ बनाओ, एंजॉय करो इस टाइम को भी। बनाओ बनाओ। अभी चल ही रहे हैं, मतलब कि एग्जाम एक्चुअली तुम्हारे उतना अच्छा नहीं जा रहा वैसे मेरा एग्जाम। अरे ज़्यादा टेंशन ना लो बस। आज के टाइम पे ना स्किल्स ज़्यादा मैटर करती हैं सर्टिफिकेट वगैरह से, तो फोकस ऑन द स्किल्स और अपनी नॉलेज पे फोकस करो। एग्जाम्स वगैरह बस निकाल लो, इतनी वैल्यू नहीं है।
Whoa, look alive, bros! I've got something.
ओहो, ईफा को कुछ मिल गया। ईफा feels in a road with all his strength, look like he caught something big, but it's another unexpected catch. क्या मिला?
Looks like Eva reeled in a Kaholasaur, towing a capybara? Not sure what's going on there.
बहुत weird है।
Impressive. Eva's always had a way with animals.
ओ भाई, इसमें तो मैं कुछ भी नहीं बोल सकता, कोई नोट नहीं भेज रहा। तो मैं तो करो ना, तुम्हारे पास बुक्स नहीं है? स्किल भी तो कम ही है मेरा। बढ़ाओ ना, कि स्किल्स बढ़ाना ज़रूरी है। और इस टाइम पे तुम पता है एआई सीखो, एआई बहुत ज़रूरी है अब सीखना, बहुत ज़्यादा। बुक, कॉलेज में बुक्स? क्या बात कर रहे हैं? अरे यार बुक्स होती है, कितने का बुक्स नहीं होती? मेरी तो थी कॉलेज में बुक्स। वो अलग बात है, अलग से बाहर से खरीदनी पड़ती थी, पर बुक्स होती हैं, सब में होती है, प्रीवियस 10 years वगैरह, 10 years प्रीवियस ईयर क्वेश्चंस, उन पे उन वैसी बुक्स देखो, कोई नहीं लेता बुक्स। वाह, मेरे पास तो अभी भी पड़ी हुई है। वही।
Wait, I think there's something wrong with this Kaholosaur's tail. I think he might have cut it on a rock. And I'm guessing this capybara was trying to help.
कुछ गलत हो रहा है यहाँ पे। मैं यार तक का आ गई, मैं थर्ड यार तक आ गई, थर्ड ईयर सॉरी यार पढ़ रहा हूँ मैं, ईयर थर्ड ईयर तक आ गई, अभी भी फर्स्ट ईयर का रफ कॉपी यूज़ करती। अरे मेरे साथ भी सेम सिचुएशन थी, वो अलग बात है कि कोविड टाइम शुरू हो गया था मेरा, फर्स्ट सेमेस्टर के बाद ही कोविड टाइम शुरू हो गया था। या
Or the capybara was trying to eat his tail.
ट्रैवलर हूँ।
No way, bro. Kakuku, can you go ask?
Yep, yep. You got it, bro.
इसे बस कुछ वर्ड्स ही आते हैं बोलने।
See? Haha, knew I was right. No, wait, that's not what's important right now.
Aw, a new friendship. Looks like today is their lucky day too.
आपका कोविड में था कॉलेज, फिर तो सब तो बहुत मज़ा था, बहुत मस्त था सॉरी। कोई टेंशन नहीं, कितने का टेंशन नहीं, इंटरनल्स की टेंशन थी, अटेंडेंस की टेंशन थी, पर ये है कि बाद में पता चला था कि हमारी अटेंडेंस कैंसिल हो गई है, उसकी कोई वैल्यू नहीं है। एग्ज़ाम्स की टेंशन थी कि कुछ भी नहीं आता और एग्ज़ाम्स हो रहे, वो अलग बात है, ओपन बुक एग्ज़ाम्स है और मेरे पास बुक्स नहीं थी। ईफा ये बंदा तो कूल लग रहा है, देखो देखो, एंजॉय करो इसे।
2?
That's right. It's my turn, and I have a feeling I'm going to win this thing.
तुम्हें पता है लगभग परसों या उससे पहले की स्ट्रीम पे आना चाहिए था, उसमें एक बंदा आया था, शायद तुमने देखा था उसे, फ्लिंस नाम का, वो बहुत कूल लग रहा था उस टाइम पे, बहुत बढ़िया लग रहा था वो बंदा।
Teamwork makes the dream work, bro.
Guessing that's your way of rooting for us, little guy. Where did you even learn that?
Kakuku fight fishing cheerleader.
Fishing cheerleader sounds too lackluster. We're fighting for something important. It needs to have a bit more Huh?
ये बंदा, ये पता हमें, पता है क्या पता है, ग्रैंडपा बोलता है हमारे ट्रैवलर को, ग्रैंडपा, और देखने में ये बड़ा लगता है हमसे। यस, फ्लिन को तो पहचानती, फ्लिंच नहीं, फ्लिन, FLIN, फ्लिन। वो बंदा बहुत कूल लग रहा था भाई, अभी कुछ टाइम पहले ही। उस आर्कन क्वेस्ट नाम में होगा टाइटल में, उसमें तुम्हें देखना चाहिए, एक्ट 2 में दिखेगा वो, मस्त था भाई उसका, काफ़ी टाइम स्पेंड किया हमने उसके साथ।
What is that? Quick, out of the way!
क्या निकाल लिया इतने फिशिंग से।
Okay, this one looks a bit unusual, but it's another capybara. And he charged at us! Didn't you say they're supposed to be gentle creatures?
He must be
कैपिबारा।
fighting for something important too. I can sense it.
ये कैसा लग रहा है तुम्हें और औरन?
Or maybe not.
गुस्सा हो गया।
I guess that's just us. But he is upset.
Oh, hey, little dude!
अब ये दोनों बात करेंगे।
Awesome, bro! What? Is Kakuku trying to talk him down or something?
Comfort him, more like. He might not look it, but Kakuku has an amazing bedside manner.
Huh. Even with his, limited vocabulary?
When you're talking to a capybara, I don't think human vocabulary matters much, Paimon.
ब्लू वाला ईमो देखने लगा मुझे पसंद नहीं आया। ब्लू वाला ईमो देखने लगा मुझे पसंद नहीं आया। ये ब्लू वाला ये नहीं समझ आया पसंद आया। इसका और ईफा ये दोनों जब भी मिलते हैं ना बहुत फनी मैटर्स बनते हैं। बड़ा मज़ा आता है देखने में। कॉमेडी हो रही होती पूरी। चलो कोई नहीं। फिलिंग्स तो तुम्हें अच्छा लगा ना?
Oh, right.
We just need to trust the little broski.
Little broski.
Besides, when you're trying to communicate, I think tone carries more weight than the actual words. For example,
ये देखो
hello means I'm happy,
शक्ल
but hello means I'm frustrated. And hello, that's anger, a sign to run and hide because danger is near.
Okay. Paimon doesn't completely follow, but she'll take your word for it.
You learn something every day, huh? Thanks.
Oh, my pleasure. It's the method I came up with to communicate with the aphids.
Aphid staff. Remember, bro?
No, not just the staff. There are aphids who didn't want to join, you know. I understand their feelings, of course, and I respect their decision.
Then maybe you can throw some of that understanding my way, bro. I'm at my wit's end here.
Huh, really? I thought you'd be proud. See? Look over there.
For real?
क्या अच्छा है कोई मैसेज नहीं आया।
Wow! Wow! Whoa! Looks like they really hit it off.
Okay, well, I am a little proud, but... Huh? Auroron!
Don't worry, I've got this.
ये क्या करेगा?
Hello, Capybara King. Do you want something to eat? I have a fresh batch of Aoife's cookies here.
Roo.
Capybara King?
He ate them! Huh. Looks like that perked him up for sure. Oh dear! Oh dear! Hold on. How did our fishing competition turn into a petting zoo?
Hey, it's not a bad result. Pretty fun, don't you think?
True. Well, guess this makes Auroron the winner? Considering he managed to catch this, Capybara King or whatever.
It's a fine name.
Sure. Auroron wins. None of us managed to catch an actual fish anyway.
Nice. Then I get the mead. Although, it was mine to begin with.
Well, you get to keep it. That's something, right?
True. And the Capybara King left us a little something extra, too. Look, I think it's a gift.
A gift
that?
egg and a picture? Huh. The location in this picture looks familiar.
Oh, ये तो मैंने देखी है जगह.
Does that mean the Capybara King wants us to go there? Kinda seems like that, right?
Couldn't hurt to go.
Yeah, definitely something to check out if you've got some time. Yeah, who knows? But we should come prepared just in case.
इसमें फंस गए थे हम लोग. अंडा मिल गया हमें. एक मिनट. नहीं नहीं सब सही है. जल्दी रिक्वेस्ट शुरू करते बिना किसी देरी के इसे कन्वर्ट करके. Where is the nod cry? Noddy noddy. अरे noddy noddy है ना. वैसा की नीड नहीं है यार. We need Shogun.
The campaign begins.
फेक बना। लेवल बढ़ गया। 14 पीसेज हो, ये 3 ही आए हुए ना। मेरी तेज है मेरे कान में। यहाँ पे कुछ लेना था।
Add astro.
ले लिया। मैप पे कुछ नहीं है। नहीं है। चलो फिर शुरू कर सकते हैं हम लोग। क्वेस्ट का नाम था ये रहा। हेलो जस्ट मेलिसा, वेलकम टू द स्ट्रीम। हाउ आर यू? ओह दैट गेस्ट।
Perhaps this treasure has been waiting for you all along.
आजा 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 आजा। ओ ये क्या है? Melissa? No replies. So it's a tragedy, isn't it? He gave up the reward and when he returned home, nothing was the same. Zorik. Why tell the story of a fool like him? If it were me, I have stayed on that island. Apples aren't my favorite, but oh my god. But that's hardly be an issue. How are you? I am fine. How about you? Tell me about your health. How are you? Hey, this is a nice place to rest. Are you all telling stories? More peoples. Zorik, be nice. Sorry. He probably feeling unwell and been like this since we left. Novo kitse grad ye kya hai? Let us introduce ourselves. I'm Tallpin. Tallpin, क्या नाम है Tallpin? As you can see, I deal in little odds and ends and tell a few stories. These two are Mr. and Mrs. Chesternino, okay? Nice. Who are on their way back to the Novo Kids in grade from Nasha Town, I believe. This trail is a tough one. Brave of you two to make the attempt. Oh, we have our reason for coming here, but that's personal and a long story, so let's leave it at it. I'm good too, that's very good. I'm very happy that you are good. You also play Genshin? It's our turn now, right? Paimon, and he is traveler. We're adventurers just passing by. Oh, then you must have heard of Reed Miller's great treasure. They say that the key to unlocking its secret lies within the 5 proof of cognoscenti. Treasure hunting is in the blood of an adventurer. For Paimon's sake, I must obtain the great treasure. Speaking of that, I told many stories about Reed Miller, and I was fortunate enough to lay my eyes on a proof of the cognoscenti. Wow. One of them was even found by my friend. ये बढ़िया है भाई। वैसे रीड मिलर का मेन ट्रेजर तो नॉर्थ क्राई रीजन है पूरा। Which game do you stream mostly? The RPG games. I love RPG games. Now we are streaming Genshin Impact. Then we will go to the Wuthering Waves, the new story that will be coming on on 17. That is tomorrow. Coincidentally, this very spot we are resting at was built by that friend of mine. Knowing him, the proof of the cognoscenti might very well be here. Are you talking about Papa Ranch? Oh, Papa Ranch. Oh भाई इसका नाम फिर से आ गया. Oh, it appeared my friend is quite famous. Back then, he was traveling between the island with a caravan. And as it happened, I would have some dealing with them. Come to think of it, his story is quite extraordinary. Although he lost his memory due to an accident, his skills in crafting and maintaining machinery is as remarkable as ever. Okay. And the very accident that caused his memory loss, that shipwreck from many years ago, I'm sure you heard of it. It too, Mr. and Mrs. Chernin. I believe him to be survivor of that incident. That could there be such a coincidence? Zuri survived that incident too, but my father wasn't as lucky as the Danusha, क्या नाम है Danusha? Didn't we agree to leave all that behind? Yes, I know, but lately I've been thinking, father loved her so much. Were he still alive? He wouldn't sit and let this happen. Are you two in trouble? Perhaps we could help. You're right, you are adventurous. Then could you find a great idea for us? Sure, with fair compensation for honest work. Hey, money. It all comes down to money in the end. Nothing negotiable without money. Is that it? Why are you suddenly agitated? You are the one commissioning us to find something for you. So of course you need to compensate us. We're enjoying helping others, sure, but it's not right to expect us to work for free. Working for free? Papa Ranch, I knew was exactly that sort of person. Hey, but how would he make a living like that? Oh, how lucky that the caravan leader looked after him. If it weren't for that, I don't think he would have lasted so long. No more chats. He only charged nominal fees for making and repairing machines. Sometimes he did it for free. He did the same when it comes to teaching others about machines, sharing his knowledge without reserve. The children in the caravan loved him too, because he had endless stories to tell. Though I should clarify, I could go toe to toe with him on that. Too bad I didn't prepare candy for my audience like he did though. The little listeners were without exception all captivated by the sweet candies and fantastical stories. Now you have gotten Paimon all curious about meeting him. I must, it must been fun listening to this story. Hope Paimon wants to hear about how he found the proof of the cognoscenti. Unfortunately, he's no longer with us. Bichara. Huh? What are you saying? He built all the mechanical devices here for a child called Tynat. He was rendered eccentric and hard to get along with by an illness that tormented her. It took Papa Ranch quite some time to get close to her too. The devices were originally made to make her happy and fulfill a small wish of hers. But that poor child didn't make it. After that, Papa Ranch also passed away from his chronic illness and overwhelming grief. Sir, how do you have so many sad stories to tell? Madam, you are mistaken. Other than tragedies, I also have plenty of stories about righteous bandits robbing the rich to help the poor, and the tales of underdogs getting their revenge to share. For now, perhaps the two of you could provide some story material. How about a family-friendly treasure hunting tale? The treasure in this case would of course to be the proof of the cognoscenti that Papa Ranch left behind. He once said that should he pass, all his belongings would be mine to handle as I fit. I'm sure he wouldn't mind a couple of adventurers taking it exchange for a great story, okay? After a thrilling adventure by the mirror sheen blue amber lake, the two adventurers find the treasure at last. Cliche perhaps, but a captivating evergreen tale nonetheless. What do you think? And okay, we happy to. But other than our story, could you tell us more about the Power Ranger later? No problem, I like. I said, all the mechanical work device here were built to make Tenet happy, according to Papa Rach's vision. Tenet would need to go on a quest like a true adventure. She had to collect lots of stellar fruit, deliver them to Sergeant Octopus, and pass the trial to awaken the colonial Iron Whale. Then proof of the cognition would be her reward. That's all the hints I can give for now. If you two run into any difficulty, just think of this as extra spice in our story. Oh, it's alright. Wouldn't make anything too tough on purpose, right? This should be way easier than those mechanical in the ruins. Alright then, show me what you're capable of. Sergeant Octopus has command over two areas, and you can start the challenge from either one. As for you, Mr. and Mr. Shashtanin, since you are just passing through, don't intend to be held up by the treasure hunt, please excuse me if I accompany you no further. Of course, but we will stay here for a little while longer. Take care, bye.
Forest, protect us.
अरे ये क्या चल रहा है? ये क्या एक और यहाँ है? एक और है यहाँ, दो यहाँ है. अरे अरे यहाँ है तीन. मेरे पीछे क्यों आ रहा है ये? टेलीपोर्टर. कितने चाहिए थे बाहर आओ. माय गॉड. अरे कैसे ओपन करूँ? समझ गया. कुछ था यहाँ. अरे यार ये क्या कर दिया मैंने. उन्हें निपटा दिया. इसका कहाँ है? हो रहा. यहाँ सबमिट कर दो। यहाँ भी है ये दो। हाँ उसका तो है कम से कम, वो दो दे देगा आराम से। मदद की जरूरी।
The poor lost land. The leaves matter.
अरे
Approaches.
वन शॉट ले लो।
Illusion shattered. Inazuma shines eternal.
कैच किया है।
There is no escape.
हो गया है। लो मैं मार दिया हमारी।
Trust and rebuild.
चलो भाई, इस टाइम पर चैलेंज क्या करना है?
Shine down.
मैंने ईट दबाए नहीं। बीचों बीच पे पहले फोड़ दिया मैंने। बीच वाले को फोड़ेंगे। और मिल गई, एक सेकंड। अच्छा, दो दो ट्रायल हैं। कैसे होगा? किधर है? वो रहा। अरे यार, अगला कहाँ है? वहाँ टेलीपोर्ट। कितने देने से? ओ, वहाँ पे ये है। और चाहिए। किधर से लाऊं? कौन से वाले के लिए? ये अच्छा, उसके लिए। अरे यार, एक सेकंड से रह गया। ओके। एक है उधर। और उसके लिए एक और चाहिए। लॉन्ग डिस्टेंस देखना पड़ेगा थोड़ा। कहाँ मिलेगा एक? इन्हीं से तो नहीं होना कुछ? ओ वाकई। ओ, मिल गया। चलो भाई अगला चैलेंज। ओके चास का सबसे बेस्ट है इसमें। अरे वहाँ भी है। हमारा स्टेमिना ही नहीं बचा। ए चलो चलो चलो। चलो चलो। चलो चलो चलो। हो गया। पावर जा रही है। What have you done? This is moving.
Is this an answer from this world?
कहाँ जाना है? अच्छा वहाँ जाना है। चाँद का बहुत मजा करती है यार। ए,
All right.
चढ़ जाओ। It seemed the device for awakening the missing some part that figure even guarded treasures are coveted by the let alone unguarded ones. So the proof of the treasure is hidden here. It is certainly nearby, but why don't we just take it apart then? It's little more than a pile of scrap anyway. This way you won't have to play this little game of pretend anymore. Why not just make things easier? That's certainly one way to go about it. Time to spice up this story. Hey, Dad, Paimon doesn't think that's right. Paimon poured his heart into this after all. If we can just find the missing part, if we are talking about spare part, I might have some leads. Whoa, are you really giving us clues like that? It's not unusual to receive aid from mysterious characters in stories, right? Mr. Shesterin, if you are interested in the treasure whereabouts, it's not too late to join us. I am a collector, so of course I am interested in the proof of cognoscenti, but I won't play along with your childish game. Well, you can certainly try to challenge Colonel Iron Whale your way. Let's see who can locate the treasure first. As for you, adventure, please follow me. कहाँ जाना है?
Take me up.
workshops is on there. We will be able to find the spare parts. Okay, lever. Wait till did it seal the lever? This is unexpected. Don't worry, I handle things from here. You, but again, it's your turn to shine. Where did you come from? It's not that unusual for traveling merchant to have a few clever companions, not? Quickly, let's catch up to it. बड़ी जल्दी भाग रहे हैं यार ये लोग.
Let's fly.
ये ले लें. इतने सारे ये पता नहीं क्या है पोर्टेबल. क्या पता काम ही आ जाए. ये जाना है. ये रहे.
Want a taste of my hammer?
अरे यार. लो
There is no escape.
मजा आ रहा है.
Hold the line!
कैरेक्टर डिलीट हो रहा है.
I should. Wasn't done. He's my hammer. Suffocate.
Shine down. Now you shall perish.
Picked the wrong test subject.
कितनी सारी चेस्ट चली गई. मजा आ रहा है. चेंज करते हैं. लोमा 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 लोमा.
Follow me.
लीवर मिल गया. अब हम इस गेट को ओपन करेंगे. deep underground. इतनी जल्दी आ गया. पिंग सही आ रहा है. रीजन समझ नहीं आ रहा क्या सीन चल रहे हैं. हम ये हटा देते हैं.
Illusion shattered.
क्या मारा.
Is this an answer from this world?
कहाँ जाना है. ये क्या सामने आया अभी. अब found you. Oh ये यहाँ था. वहीं पर ही जा रहा है बार बार. हद है. What the hell? Go to the left, go to the right. अच्छा इतनी मदद से करना है.
I'll
keep this close.
न्यू टेलीपोर्टर मिल गया. What's going on? It seems Sergeant October isn't feeling well. Perhaps it's getting aggressive, but it's not used to the environment. After all, underground caves aren't exactly where octopus usually hang out. Chop the machine. That's broken, is it?
Hit.
Hey, lagi. चलो भाई कॉलोनल आयरन वेक को खोलना. पाथ ब्लॉक. Whether it's food or adventure, too much spice is bad news. Don't worry, leave it to Hungarian. Treasure hunting isn't all it can do. It's all good at path finding. You can see, just follow its lead. We found to find something good. Oh, you're not gonna do anything yourself, and are you? It's been on us or your viral thief this whole time. कहाँ गया वो? ए थोड़ा सा. ये जर्नल मिला. Is the new Sharanga's daughter then? But Paimon thought he fell into the sea because of an accident that happened 10 years ago about the fortunate one. No choice but to tell you all my plans now. Or that you pretend you know nothing from this point on. Huh? I was there. The Papa Ranch saw the obituary. He had a strange plague on his face, so I asked him about the matter, even though he kept insisting that he couldn't remember the detail from 10 years ago. Always assumed best to others. That's just the way he was, because he had 10 it to care of. So everything else took a back seat. After he paused, I kept an ear to the ground. What do you know? News reached me to that the Shesterine had exhausted their wealth over the last 10 years and had landed in serious debt. I sent a messenger to tell a story. Have you heard? The proof of the cognoscenti that can lead you to the great treasure is at the Blue Amber Lake in North Krai. You are going to give him the proof. Technically, this is Power Ranch, Mr. Inheritance. As his legal heir, Zorik had the right on it. It's not as charitable as all Papa, but I wanted to give Zorik a chance to prove himself. That's how the treasure hunt came to be. He's not interested in the story or the setting, but he seemed determined to get the proof all the same. It's entirely possible that he might find it before you do. That won't do. Indeed, therefore, my plan is to ask you to interfere with the process. Or should I say find keepers, as long as you keep it before him, of course. Though if your conscience permits, you can let him find it first before taking it off his hands. Not a terrible strategy either. So that's the plan. Paimon doesn't get it. Do you want him to have it or not? What if we didn't come this way? What was your original plan? A scheme abandoned hardly matters in the present, does it? I have great faith in your treasure hunting skills. When we go back out, please Pretend you heard nothing. It would not do for me to appear biased after all. Pet. Hello? चलना नहीं है क्या? Look like we are back on the path we came from. We should be able to get out now. क्या? नीचे जाना है. वो बंदा तो वहीं रह गया. Return to the iron. ओहो थोड़ा सा चढ़ जाता तो वो देखो. Where is that? ये नीचे यहाँ दिखा रहा. ऊपर है सॉरी. मैं पे चार्ज का भी नीड है. कोई नहीं हम ऐसे देख लेंगे. क्या करती है लोमा? यहाँ से हम चढ़ नहीं पा रहे. वो लेते हैं. हाय. So you found the spare part? Seems you are helpless against this hunk of metal junk. It is up to us to awaken her then. Hey, we won. The proof of is ours now. Well, congratulations, but are you really going to activate the device right now? This thing looks like it's been out of use for a while. There might be some malfunction. Mister, are you worried that such a malfunction might hurt one of us? How thoughtful, however, with the treasure within our reach. It would be too much to ask to simply ignore it. Yeah, that's right. Let's install the parent that started right up now. Cutscene. Wow. ये तो ट्रेलर में देखा था. It must be the gift that Papa Ranch wanted to give to Tenet. Shocking. Did something shiny just fly upward? Was that a proof of the cognoscenti? I'll go up and take a look. You can climb that high thing? Can we even call ourselves adventurer if we can't even manage that? Even if Traveler can't do it, Fireman sure can. What a reliable companion you are. Well then, I hope to hear the good news from you. Hello? Collect the shiny. Ride the Aurora. Oh, Aurora! Aurora! Aurora से वो याद आ गया. Shiny. Hey! Collect तो वही नहीं. हो गया क्या? Ride the Aurora and reach the destination. अरे वो भी तो था. Kohenki. पता नहीं कहाँ जा रहे हैं. फोटो। ओ भाई, ये बंदा उस फोटो में है। अच्छा, इतने बोला था। Those shiny things we collected earlier, they look like picture. But where is the proof of the confinement? Doesn't see anything like that all. मुझे लग रहा है यही है एक treasure. Maybe someone already swiped it. The very memories we gain are the most precious of treasures. Uh, and adventure wouldn't all starve to death a long ago if that was always the case. Not that we can do anything that right now. About that, let's go back. चलो आगे। You are too late. You didn't find the proof of the up there, did you? What did you? Sure, but we found something more precious still. More precious, impossible. Judging by that smug look he's wearing, he probably found the proof ahead of us. Might as well try to trick him here. Oh, you want me to play along with your little act then? Well, there are 5 proofs of the cognoscenti after all, nor would locating the great treasure be simple affair, even after one collects them all. So I would hardly be surprised if something in collection could far surpass a single proof in value. Such an item precious? Of course, you could call it priceless even. Feynman had no idea what travelers are up to, but that isn't exactly a lie, right? Memories are priceless. Just ask Toplin or something. He picked that we got over the proof of the for sure. And what would a wandering merchant like him now? Ah, I get it now, Brad. You're bitter because you lost, aren't you? You're upset that I didn't need to play your little game to get a rare. Nah, nah, nah. I happen to be in a good mood, so I'll pass this advice to you for free. Forget about the rules. People who stick to them hardly ever get the light they desire. Fortune favors those who think outside the box, like me. See, you did all that work in the end, you still couldn't find the proof of the cognoscenti. Story takes out the prescient and opulent goblet. It is hard to believe that it belonged to Papa Ranchi's collection. Yes, it is true that one of the 5 proofs also is a goblet, but as far as I know, the one is in the pursuit of possession. Many treasure hunters have their eye on it. In fact, the proof that Papa Ranchi found was a mask. He would often let the children play with it. As for this goblet, I do believe it's a gift from caravan leader brought from Nesnograph. Oh, but Papa Grange could never bring himself to use such a precious thing. It's valuable, of course, but nothing compared to the proof of the cognoscenti, which in turn makes it even less valuable than the treasure traveler found, I fear. That's impossible. It appears even a seasoned collector such as you can be mistaken at times. If it sets your mind at ease, you are free to find a appraiser for it when you return to Novokitsigrad. Where is the real proof of the cognoscenti then? No, forget ever the treasure you spoke of, kid. The one you claim is a superior find. You may have beaten me, but I shan't accept it until you shown me what you found. That's the picture and the memory might be priceless to Tolkien, but could we really say something like this is the most valuable treasure without embarrassing ourselves? Hurry, Tyler, think of something. Since there is more to what happened about the fortune one 10 years ago, before we show you, take a look at this. You show the picture from earlier to sorry. What is this trickery? Who commissioned you to do this? Was it that old man? Is he still alive? Where is he? So you are sorry that Papa Ranch mentioned. Friend, so he lured me here with a fake name so he can have his revenge. Is that it? You think you can take me? Revenge? What are you talking about? Wait. So the one who pushed Papa Ranch off the ship was? Drop the act. You are all working for that bold man. Aren't you? Wait, then you should know. Is she on this too? That woman, she agreed so quickly because she knew this was a trap all along, didn't she? Offering to deliver the letter, doing all that just to allot me. मतलब ये इसने मारा था पापा रेंच को. That's right, it's over. You're getting ahead of yourself. No, not one of you will never get me. Not you, not that old man. Okay. Are you just letting him go? We don't have any grudge against him, but isn't Papa Ranch your friend? Don't worry, the path he took looks more dangerous. I would not be surprised if something happens to him. What do you mean? I mean that Papa Ranch has many other friends aside from me. Besides, who doesn't love a story where justice is served? I'm afraid 10 years wasn't long enough to change his ways. If he had proven himself a chain Mac even just a little, then I would have forgiven him. But Papa Ranch's fish. Allah, like many others, he too is a prisoner to his baser instinct. What a tragedy. What saddened me more is the lack of the winner in our little treasure hunting game. No new story material for me then. Paimon almost forgot where exactly the proof of the where we can find it. Can we ask Hugin for help? Might this be what you're looking for? Ma, is this it? But how? You had it on you all the whole time. Not quite. Sorry, did find it first, but he thought the flashier, fancier goblet was the real proof, so he tossed the mask aside. Now that he forfeited it, the treasure is yours. Feels like a freebie, but wait, we worked for it too. It's our just reward. That's right. If you end up revealing the greatest secret, treasure secret, well, that would make a fascinating story. Cool. काफी बड़ी थी यार ये. अब देखते हैं अगली कौन सी है. Let me see.
Even when the sky is hidden from view, still the moon shines its light upon you.
अच्छा, हमारी ये टेल वाली हो चुकी है. अब मेन का नाम है Whisper of the Heart. नेक्स्ट पार्ट है इस क्वेस्ट का, Whisper of the Heart. ये मिलेगी हमें आई ऑफ द कराती में. और यहाँ पे भी कहाँ पे मिलेगी? ठीक है, समझ गया. We got a lag. चलो भाई नेक्स्ट पार्ट पे. अरे कहाँ निकल गए हम लोग? कुछ है यहाँ. करो ना यार, इनसे बात करनी है। नहीं ऐसा सीन नहीं है।
Have you decided where you will go from here? If not, why not find a patch of soft grass and rest
ठीक
a
है,
while?
समझ गया। अब समझ गया मैं। इधर है अपनी सेकंड पार्ट।
Yeah.
Would never thought we find the proof of the community in a place like that. All thanks to them. We were only way we the captain of that less. But then Lovisa fallen up overboard. Lovisa's नाम पहले भी सुना हुआ है। No, Lord won't sing this. Doesn't end up for us like this. ये आत्मा है। ये दो क्यों है? Do you feel okay? Paimon getting a little lazy. Oh, Paimon thinks she heard something talking. Mama is in the sleep for Shane lazy. Don't be scared, don't be afraid. Take my tattered cloak and dance now. We need to dance. ओए एक और एरिया मिल गया।
Perhaps this treasure has been waiting for you all along.
कहाँ गई हो? Sorry, इसमें कुछ है? No. How could it be like a totally different person? She's become a monster. कौन बन गया monster? तेरी वो पानी ये बनने का मन नहीं करता भाई। आगे चले। Okay. क्या करना है इसका? समझ गई। वेस्ट नहीं आई क्या अभी तक? ये तो रही।
Take heart. You toil not in vain.
क्या करना है? नीचे जाना है। वो तेरी। अब इससे हमें क्या करना है? क्या म्यूजिक है? Wow, there is a bunch of those shiny little things we saw earlier. Wait, where are we? Anyway, could it be we circled around to right under that weird tree and those green things? What even are they? कौन सी green ये? ऐसा लग रहा है उस पेड़ के नीचे हम लोग.
The world wishes you well.
करना क्या है? थोड़ा आइडिया मिल गया मुझे. ऐसे चलते हैं. इसको करना है मेरे हिसाब से. अरे नहीं.
Perhaps this treasure has been waiting for you all along.
ठीक है. ट्रैवल भी कर सकते हैं. और वो और ढूंढो. अच्छा. एक और चीज है. वो हो रहा. वहाँ कैसे जाऊँ मैं? और कहाँ है? किधर है किधर है किधर है किधर? कहीं नीचे तो नहीं है? ढूंढो रे ढूंढो, ढूंढो रे ढूंढो, ढूंढो रे ढूंढो। ए नीचे है वो देखो, वो एक इंसान है। मैंने मारा तो है। हाँ यार, क्या यहाँ और है? एक और रह गया। Where is one more? हो रहा।
There is no escape.
Rest and rebuild! Billowing surge!
Torn to oblivion. Shine down.
For the everlasting forest, lush as the moonlight.
डैंड्रो कहाँ है?
Allow me!
There is no escape.
A reward on the road.
ठीक है, वो बन गया। और रास्ता ढूंढना है हमें। ये भी लेना है यार। नहीं ले पाया। कैसे जाऊं? उधर जाना है। हो गया, हो गया, हो गया। चल हमने इसको रिवाइटलाइज कर दिया। बहुत सारे ये आ गए। ओ चेस्ट में आ गई। Let's head back to the surface. ऊपर रास्ता क्या है? नहीं, इस पे नहीं है।
Take heart.
Oh, this is a
You
feather.
toil not in vain.
Now that's saying. Did you see that? The tree just lit up all of a sudden. These little things too bad they are not fish. So that thing in the center must be its root. Paimon didn't understand how it worked, but now that it all shiny, it look way better than when it was dull. You explain what happened earlier? It's pretty hard to believe, but you got no reason to spin me a yarn. Looks like that fishing buddy of mine, that half Ross Moon sign was right after all. So what? They are just remnant of the past. Whatever they think or say, it's not gonna stop us living folk from catching living fish. Anyway, you walk a treasure hunter, aren't you? That thing you picked up earlier? Is it a proof of the cognoscenti? It looked like an ordinary feather. A trader I know once said that if you collect 5 proof of the cognoscenti, you uncover the great treasure east of the moon and west of the sun. Who knows if it's true? Still, a lot of treasure hunters seem to believe the story. They're all rushing after it like crazy. Well, it's treasure after all. If you ask some Paiman, she India curious. If I were 20 years younger, nah, even then, I still out here fishing. That's sad. Another day, another empty basket. ओके तो विस्पर ऑफ द मीट वाला हमने पूरा कर लिया. दैट्स वेरी नाइस. नेक्स्ट पार्ट क्या है?
If ever you find
चलो
that the
next part
animals in
करते हैं.
Nodcry behave in ways you do not understand, just ask me and I will explain.
अगला पार्ट हमारा बहुत बड़ा है. ओके तो ये मेन क्वेस्ट ही है हमारी बचुई वाली. चलो फिर ऐसे ही करते हैं. ये वाली ये फिनाले है इस सीरीज का. ओ यहाँ चेस्ट है. तो देखना ऊपर कैसे जाए. अच्छा है. इनने हम पे अटैक नहीं किया. तीन ही है अभी और इसके लिए है काफी. ई स्किल पे फोकस रखना है. क्या मेरे के भाई.
Have you decided where you will go from here? If
शुरू हो गई. I say let's end the verification of this batch of supply there. I mean there haven't been any major issues anyway. That won't do. It's our duty to follow the regulation. Confirm, no issues. Serious for two. Sir, I knew there wouldn't be any. Can we go now? Let's go. ओ भाई वो पंछी अंदर फंस गया.
The world wishes you
क्रम
well.
खा के बोल्ट करना है फिर से राइड कर रहे हैं अभी यहाँ फंस जाता है लास्ट टाइम यहाँ एक टेलीपोर्टर है वाओ पाइमन वॉलंटियर टू गेट इजी since video coming in usual we probably be careful क्या करना रिक्वेस्ट दो हमें नॉर्मल वैसी चीजें मिल रही है क्या ही करना है हमें इससे एक बर्ड है वहाँ पर See, good proof of the Canadian data. Okay, count as abuse of power for personal gain. I mean, we are here on a mission. The hacker did taking hold for him like mobs. What happens up there? Then none of your business. Do you think reporting at the highway will do anything? ठीक है, पोरुचित क्या नाम है आप तेरे इधर? ओके बटूस वहाँ एक और जगह थी पहले वहाँ जाएंगे वाकी चाहिए हमें इसके लिए नहीं पहुंची इन्हें निपटा देते हमें इनकी मटेरियल चाहिए
Change of plan. Let's move out.
ओके
Forest, protect us.
मैं तो चेस्ट के लिए जा रहा था कोई रिपीट एंड 20 सेकंड्स ओह माय गॉड 20 सेकंड्स का टाइम है हमारे पास वेयर आर द एनिमीज हे चल लोमा लोमा की एथिक्स करते
A grave transgression. Yep.
लग गए हमारे
Receive my blessing.
Illusion shattered. Now you shall perish.
तो मैं तो मैं तो मटेरियल
A reward on the road.
लोमा ने तो परेशान कर दिया.
You poor lost lamb.
वहाँ कुछ है. पता नहीं कितना बड़ा है ट्रेजर. सब पीछे पड़े हैं इसके.
Shine down.
ओ तेरी.
By the frost moon of old.
A reward on the road.
ओके तो हमें नीचे ही कूदना. पता नहीं इससे क्या होगा. Go up या go down. So many chests. Let's check if there is anything good. So खाली. We looked up and down. Haven't seen anything. Fear of that thief. Where in the world could she be hiding? Gone. Maybe she'd gotten what she wanted and already made a big escape. Oh, that's not gonna look on our monthly report. Let me tell you. और पोरोचिक क्रो पता नहीं क्या नाम है. Someone approached. Let's hide. That container looks like a good spot. Which container? कैसे खोलूं इन्हें? अच्छा ये कंटेनर. Quick, Paimon, scooch over a bit of make a room for Paimon. What are you doing? For some reason, the container seemed to be already be occupied. It also clear that the current occupant is more displeased to have uninvited guests. Oh, are you okay? What the hell did you all crowd out from? Look, Isn't that the thief we are looking for? Give it back. That's my treasure. Give it back. What treasure? We didn't touch anything. We haven't even dropped the last chest. Do you take us for fools? Putting on this unbuilt foil plate act in front of us? We'll take them all in. Both her and her accomplice. Wait. We don't even know her. I'm here on a harbinger's orders. I was passing by and saw the chest. Pick up a more convincing lie. That still makes you a trespasser, and we arrest those too.
We got ourselves a straggler.
Allow me!
There. Forest, protect us. I'm going.
और आ रहे हैं. Where do you think you are going? Oh, you weasel, trying to. So what do you want? A true master thief only has her eyes on the treasure. I couldn't care less about anything else. That way, hurry. Go, chase her. हम लोग का
Change of plan. Illusion shattered.
Hold the line!
Lush as the moon.
Hey, finally we are safe, at least for now. Just our rotten luck, Paimon never would have carried a container, contained a thief the Putus was chasing. We wouldn't be in such a mess if we weren't for her. Great, now the chest is gone. We had to fight the Pachui. And even accuse us of taking some treasure of hers, lies and slander. More Paimon thinks about it. Speaking of, what's this? Somehow I swiped in the dark just now. यही इसका treasure है. What is this? Huh? Is this the treasure she mentioned? Oh, what should we do now? Let's take it to the lost and found. Let's just take it here, leave it here and pretend we didn't see anything. Yeah, we don't even know if there is one around here. And even if there were, it's not like we can just vault in there, much less her. Paimon wouldn't care so much of it if it were just an item from a chest no one owns. She should find a way to return it. As long as it returns to its rightful owner, everything will be fine. We probably caught the attention of the here, so let's keep it to down low to make things easier. Look for exit.
There is no escape. Leave this place.
Bye bye.
Hold back this time. I lost time. The big one couldn't fix it.
The world wishes you well.
Hey! Loma.
Yep.
किधर जाएं? यही मिल जाएगा लग रहा. Just locked her up here. Is that what we are doing? Yep. Did you say Raskolnikov? That's Raskolnikov to you, thief. Show some respect. Forget about all. Where is the chest? Have you delivered it to the archives? Oh, Buckingham is on a leave today. I bet he's downing another cup at the flagship right now. He sure knows how to enjoy life. Let's leave the chest in the dormitory for now. Worry about it tomorrow. the owner for the lost item. For after some you convey the particular guard to go take a break elsewhere. Keyboard कर निकाला से You too. If it hadn't you two, I have snagged the proof of the cognoscenti and gotten away by now. And you all the stole my. Oh, calm down. Things were chaotic back then. We didn't mean to take anything from you. And see, we're here to return it to its rightful owner. Anyway, we'll return it to you right now. How should we do that? Could you open the? Since you can see us, we'll just leave it here. Bro, she probably can't. Maybe we should just leave it here. You can't be serious. What is this cold indifference you are showing to a fair damsel in distress? If it were Reed Miller, he would have rescued me in a heartbeat. Fair damsel? My name is not Reed Miller. Of course you are not. No one in our time is equal. You are also here for the proof of the cognoscenti, right? How about this? You helped me get out of here. I consider share some clues with you. I think we do just fine without your clues. That's right, we can find our own way. We very experienced in that department. Wait, don't go. Then how about information on Raskolnikov? Porushuki Raskolnikov. They say he's quite somebody here. Though wreaking havoc here wouldn't be a bad play. It'd be just like Reed Miller ransacked the governor's palace, took back the shampoo mill, and stole the heart of the governor's daughter. Anyway, I mean, it would be in your interest to claim your treasure with grace, no? The information I have will definitely help. Please, I beg you, please help me learn that I am here. What do you say? Should we help her? We already here may as well. I guess we can do it. For the intel. Splendid, today really is very lucky day. Now I already swiped an ID card of the card earlier, so I need the other one. We will be set. क्या करना है? क्या करना है? Find a way to rescue the girl. देख दिया थे कार्ड हमने कैसे सेव करूं कार्ड तो इधर लगेगा ना कैसे सेव करूं समझ ही नहीं आ रहा
Even when the night is gone, and even when the sky is hidden from view, still the moon shines its light upon you.
ओ खुल गया Nice, now we can return the shop we took from you by mistake. I didn't expect it to go so smoothly. I didn't even something as powerful as the Moon's Strider. I'm sure they come in handy later. Speaking of, you aren't bad at all. Maybe just a bit shy of Reed Miller's level. Even though we look at the same age, and this is that chatty fake next to you. Paimon not pay. Paimon is Paimon, traveler companion guide. And why do you keep comparing to us to some thief? We properly registered adventurers. Oh, where were you commissioned by the adventure guild to come here then? So you weren't. Makes sense. She did say. She only told me. Well, this isn't exactly a commission from the adventure guild. Also, why are you getting so noisy? You haven't even told us your name. That's not fair at all. Nitochka. Name, call me Nitochka. Soon enough, though, I'll be known as the reincarnation of the legendary thief, Reed Miller. Heir of the great treasure Nitochka, the thief extraordinaire. Hee. I'm honorary now, science better. I'm the hero who saved the city from the evil dragon. My title would leave you quaking in your boots. Oh, I get it. You are just trying to act up. It's nice to be nobody as long as you make something of yourself later, like me. Anyway, you are not here for the commission. You don't like Reed Miller. Why are you interested in the proof of cognoscenti? Oh, it's about the great treasure. No romance or no destiny involved. Just here for the loot. My destiny doesn't lie here. What about you then? Aren't you interested for the treasure? Well, I must say. I kindly ask you to return the Sampo mill and all other ill-gotten gains stolen from the Frostmoon Shrine right this instant. Remember, not krai is our Elysium, and we need neither cause nor pompous lords here. Wow, what are you doing? Haven't you read the legend of the Reed Miller there? Thief extraordinaire? Never mind, of course you haven't. I mean, who wouldn't fall for him after reading that? I came across this book when I was still in Novokidzi grade. ये कौन सी जगह है? From that moment on, I knew my mission. Upon my arrival in Nasha town, the very first person I met gave me a clue regarding the proof of the cock. No that destiny for sure. Just as the oppressive, greedy governor had stole treasure from the Frostmoon Shrine all those years ago, the Pachu now has these things that doesn't belong to them. I must retrieve the proof of the cognition from them and find Reed Miller's great treasure, so that his name now forgotten will be held in esteem once more throughout the world. You are a die-hard Red Miller fan. There is nothing wrong with that, Sharmagai. And just like how Red Miller had his trusty companions Shadow Weasel and Vex, Tail, your unexpected arrival must also be a fate. Well, but I will probably stuck here even if you hadn't taken my treasure. So what exactly is the treasure you are talking about? It's a thief's charter kit that someone sold me at a heartbreaking discount. However, none of the doors here have keyhole. So it's completely useless, बेचारा वो फंसा हुआ पीछे. That person was like a professor from the old tales. She seemed to know everything about me and my intention at first glance. Not only did she prepare everything I needed, but she also pointed the way forward for me, just for me. Even Paimon wouldn't fall for that. What do you mean even Paimon wouldn't fall for that? But you are right. All that heartbreaking discount and exclusive information sound like a scam. Wait a minute. Did you get all your intel from her? That's not reliable info at all. That can't be. She was so sincere that no way she was lying. You just haven't met her yet, I think. When we get to Nashatown, I'll introduce you. As for the Raskolnikov, well, I do know him. We knew each other back in VA. But never mind him. For him, we just need to find a proof of the cognitivity. Let's moving. I think we'll read Miller, the thief extraordinaire, and his sidekick, Shadow Weasel and Wake Tail. Come again. I called it on. You can call me Shadow Weasel Paimon. Then I'll be Reed Miller. No way, I was here first, so I should be playing the Reed Miller. Paimon is the most unique character among us, so it makes perfect sense for her to play Reed Miller. What kind of role play is it anyway? You're right. It is quite juvenile. Then let's go with Neochka, the thief extraordinaire, the merry companion, Goldfinch, and Snowy Owl. Can't I use my real name? But I think Goldfinch suits you perfectly, and Snowy Owl really suits Paimon. Snowy Owl sounds kinda cool. It's all mysterious, wise, and stuff. Hee hee, that's settled. Now we can focus on the proof of the earlier I heard that the chest was sent to the dormitory. The two Pachu didn't follow. Okay, order. Did it mean victory? Made him cry. Everything. चलो भाई प्रूफ को ढूंढो. इसने गेट भी खोल दिया हमारे लिए. कैसे देख रहे हैं?
Looks like we're in for a tough fight.
अरे
Allow me.
Shine down! Shield!
वो उधर भाग रही है. नहीं तो उसका वो तो कॉल भाई वो कहीं नहीं है. उत्तरी Nitochka, are you sure it looked dangerous? Trust me, this is definitely the right way. Besides, it's sneaking across rooftop. What cool rogues do. We need to keep our voices down. Don't worry, I'm here with you. Let's go. वही सीन जो लाइव स्ट्रीम में दिखाया गया था. I leave the one on the right to you, Goldfinch. Oh, I didn't expect the moon strider to come in handy so soon. I take care of the top. Watch this. Piece of cake. Are you all okay? I didn't expect you to do this good. Of course. How else I live up to the title of the great Reed Miller? Return to the Tevar at last. You can count on me from now on. ठीक है भाई. ये बहुत यूनिक कैरेक्टर है. ऐसे तो मैंने पहले भी नहीं देखा अभी तो पूरी गेम में. शीज यूनिक. चलो उत्तरी क्या छलांग लगाई. ये नहीं होती तो मैं नहीं पहुंच पाता है.
Looks like we're in
Change
for
of
a
plan.
tough fight.
Receive my blessing for the everlasting hope.
Illusion shattered! Inazuma shines eternal!
काम खराब कर दिया मैंने. मुझे बस यूज ही नहीं करना. क्या करेगी ये? It's just down here and it's split off now. Go and don't get lost. Okay. Look like she's having the time of her life. Let's hurry and catch up. Where is she? Oh, ये भी मिल गई. Right here, come on, follow me. काफी अच्छी छलांगे लगा रही है. ऐसे ट्रैवलर चलते हैं. Look like they're dormitory, but where is her chest? Let's have a take a look. वहाँ कुछ नहीं है. मैप मिला है. container. It seems the proof of it isn't here, at least the chest containing it isn't. At least we found a floor map on this floor plan. I'm not sure you useful it. How terribly care less of them. Someone in Ashram would probably buy it. Okay, I go to the highest bidder then. But if it's not here, where else it could be? Should I check the archives again? Seriously? Voice from her. I've been itching to see him eat crow. Of course, it really you know the but like you think he is going to someone get away from the fumble like that. Tell me about it. I had a minor slip at work before. It wasn't a pill, just caught them. They are getting closer. We can't let them see us. Let them provide an anchor to look at for a good spot. I take the container this time. Where is the floor plan? I thought I left it here. You didn't see it? Did you lose it somewhere in the archive when we were moving the chest earlier? I don't think so. Maybe I lost it back at the mess hall. Man, fine, I'll go back look. Wouldn't want to get some into the trouble. Thought you said the thief and her lackeys were gone. He, all you know, will soon have David little crook peddling copies of the plan up and down Nasha town. Don't scare me like that, Dad. Hey, let's split up and look for it. Tisha hiding for cynically. Finally out. Who would have thought it would be through the inside? What on earth was it used for anyway? Look like my lucky streak continued. It dust free under the bed. Should have squeezed in with you. It would have been a bit tight, but would have managed. That a bit too close. Goldfinch, are you an idiot? भाई शर्मा आ रही है ये तो. Next guy, only idiot call other people an idiot out of nowhere. Wait, what does that have to do with anything? In any case, keeping a polite distance is only proper. It's about etiquette. I'll have you know. Aren't we? हैं? क्या बोल रहा है ये? Aren't we intimate companions? Intimate? I don't think we intimate yet. We are intimate yet. But we can be considered companion, can't we? We are role-playing companion, if nothing else. Then we are, well, goldfish and we are ready here. What about you, great Nitochka? Are you ready to keep looking for the proof of... Phew, give me a moment. शर्मा रही है बंदी. They ended up moving the chest to the archive. We should be able to find it there. We've been all over the shop looking for this thing. Paimon would rather take a commission from the Adventurers Guild. This is the key to the secret of great treasure. You can't simply compare it to the commission from the guild. Where we have the floor plan now. That's our treasure map, no? Come closer. Let's be on our way. कहाँ जाए? Hey! Hey! फिर गिर गया. कैसे कॉल करूँ अपना?
Shine down!
Rest and rebuild!
The world wishes you well.
चलो we got a bet about this. We are not going to running club. Not cry. Regional safety assessment report. Technology research. क्या है ऊपर? Look up, I think some one. And the chest. Okay. Sir, the proof of has been described. Brought it to good. What about you? Good work. You have done well. Rest up before the next return. Let's have not cry hot dogs for dinner. Wait, why did Paimon get so caught up in acting? Looks like you are both mastering the disguise and infiltration. You are sure a reliable partner. However, it would be better if you both were competent to playing the character in terms of speech and mannerism. What are you, film director? Nothing about a ballet performance. So you watch ballet. You only watch. Wait, that's not the point. चलो भाई थोड़ा फास्ट स्पीड बढ़ा ले जल्दी निपटाना है क्या मैच में क्या करना है
Illusion shattered.
Hold the line!
Forest, protect us.
Better hold back this time. Couldn't
Yeah, yeah.
feel it.
Take heart. You toil not in vain.
Mini cutscene. जल्दी जल्दी निपटाते हैं I'm sorry I lied to you. I don't know him, but none of what I know will help us. I can't even help much in battle. There is no point in this rent it was okay. चलो भाई fighting time.
Branch into song.
There is no escape.
Allow me!
Torn to oblivion.
Lush as the moonlight.
Shine down. In a Suma shines eternal! Erase all threats!
Shogun
Rest and rebuild!
Illusion shattered!
With one heart, we pray, leave this place.
Uphill battle! Covenants of the deep! Let's move out.
क्या मिल जाएगा भाई
Allow me!
अच्छा यहाँ पे पहले क्या था It look like they power up just a little longer.
Receive my blessing. Stay your hand.
Now you shall perish!
Kuwaki. More Kuwaki.
Shine down!
Hold the line!
Lush as the moonlight.
Wow, क्या damage है
Illusion shattered!
damage भी नहीं हो रहा है खुद का ही मार लिया मैंने one more ऊपर जाना है नाइस डैश वगैरह नहीं मिली कोई सारे गेट बंद हो गए बाहर निकलते ही मेरा दिखाता और बंद हो जाता है
Shine down!
Rest and rebuild!
Forest, protect us. By the frost in your bowl.
होने वाला
Mission over.
हाँ है ऊपर है how do we fix it चलो देखते हैं प्लीज find a enter
Yeah.
find the way enter an empowered state empowered oh empowered ये तो उससे फाइट होगी अब हमारी बॉस फाइट। ये म्यूजिक मेरे पूरे टाइम चलता रहा भाई। कितनी धीरे चल रही है।
Use of force authorized.
Allow me.
Inazuma shines eternal. There is no escape.
A brash maneuver.
Receive my blessing. With one heart, we pray.
Shine down.
Turret, bring refuge. Hold the line.
A grave transgression.
Now you shall perish. There is no escape.
ये क्या हुआ?
I'm gonna make you suffer.
Rest and rebuild.
Lush as the moon for the everlasting forest.
Illusion shattered.
Mental है।
Receive my blessing.
You don't know what's good for you.
Shine down.
Billowing surge.
Branch into song.
Torn to oblivion.
With one heart, we pray. Lush.
There is no escape. Inazuma shines eternal.
Leave this place. Stay your hand.
Intel. Send.
हमें मिल रहा है वो वाला आर्टिफैक्ट। बिना वॉइस ओवर के बिल्कुल मजा नहीं आता भाई। ठीक है, गॉबलेट मिल गया हमें। गया हमारा। बस कन्वर्जन कर दे। सिर्फ 2।
If ever you find that the animals in Nod Cry behave as you...
ठीक है।
do not understand.
हो गया, एक और मिल गया।
Just
चलो चले कोलंबिना के पास। मून चला ले थोड़े। ए म्यूजिक आ गया। क्विंकी। अरे वेर इज कोलंबिना? कहाँ है कोलंबिना? लगता है आज बिना कोलंबिना के एंड करेंगे। वहाँ तो वाकई है। क्विंकी सॉरी। शायद ये ढूंढवा रहे कोलंबिना। ओह, ये यहाँ क्या कर रही है? She's resting. चलो पे इसके साथ यहीं एंड करते हैं। लिरिक्स नहीं आ रही। लिरिक्स आती तो मजा आ जाता। इवेंट करेंगे नेक्स्ट में। ये करना है क्लीन क्लैन। कल करेंगे इसे। ऑडियो नो म्यूजिक। म्यूजिक नहीं आ रहा। म्यूजिक बंद कर दिया क्या मैंने? नहीं नहीं नहीं। See ya.